Good morning. We are at the Düsseldorf boat show, as you can tell. And I thought on this video, we would show you another Squadron 58. Now, we've already done a full in-depth tour of this boat, which you can see on the screen by clicking here. But this boat has some differences. It has different color wood, it has different sideboards, so I'm going to give you a quick tour and show you the difference. Okay, so before we start, we have to go through the socks. And today, Charles, I have got the Bumblebee socks.
Look at that.
They were kindly given to me by a gentleman called Torsten from Germany. And he actually gave me another pair of socks, Charles.
Yes?
Yeah, which I'll show you later. So let's jump on board. So this is the same boat as we showed at Southampton. Sorry, it's not the same boat, it's a different boat, same model, and it's got some differences. The first thing is that it's got walnut satin wood, whereas the Southampton boat had walnut gloss. So if you come in here, you can see the wood is a lovely natural finish. What do you think about that, Charles?
I love the satin walnut.
But what do you think about the gloss?
Beautiful. It shows richness.
What's your favourite?
Personally, the walnut gloss.
Yeah, I think I prefer the walnut gloss, but the walnut satin is a little bit more subtle if you don't want that rich, quite that depth of richness.
No.
But this boat does look fantastic. It's got the same details, all the lovely fluting that you get from Fairline, all the lovely finishes, and of course, you know, the balcony, etc. So let's move into the saloon where it's all a bit different. So Charles, come this way, and as we go into the saloon, you'll notice a big difference on this boat. So at Southampton, the boat had sofas here, as we've got here, but it also had another sofa here. One of the options you can have, please excuse me, is this extra stowage, which I think is about £5,000 extra instead of the sofa. The TV still goes up and down there, but you get these drawers. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, surface protection film. I've never seen that, have you?
No.
Anyway, you get these extra drawers, which are very nice, and you get some extra cupboards. So you've got all that deep storage, which is quite deep actually, it's quite nice. So if you're that kind of storage kind of person, then tick this option. Okay Charles, so follow me down. There's the lower helm. Remember, this is not a full tour. If you want a full tour of the new Squadron 58, you've got to go to our other video. This is just showing you the differences. So we go downstairs. That's the VIP. That's the twin, that's the dayhead, and then we go back on ourselves and we come back into the master. And normally, as standard, this boat would have a sofa here. Now, as you know, I love sofas because we use them for putting on our socks. But this French customer has ordered the boat with extra stowage again. He likes stowage, doesn't he, Charles?
Yes.
I wonder what he's storing.
Well, socks.
A lot of socks, yeah. So he's ticked the master cabin storage option, which again I think is about £5,000. I'm not going to open them all, but it gives you loads of drawers. And it's all very, very nice. And also you get a feeling of how the satin walnut looks here. Charles, if you do a twiddle and have a little twirl, and you can see all the lovely features as normal, but all in satin walnut. So I think it looks very elegant. So if you want the extra storage option, remember to talk to your local friendly Fairline dealer. Okay, so we're on the Flybridge, and there's no real difference this Flybridge to the boat we showed at Southampton, but I just thought it gives you a good look of the show, Charles. And we can also remind ourselves with the lovely opening roof, the beautiful Portuguese bow here, and then if we turn around we can just show everyone the huge amount of space that you get on this Squadron 58. So let's go down to my favourite place on the boat and wrap this up. So Charles, you find me at my favourite place on the Squadron 58, which is the downstairs bar, the balcony bar. Now this has the best views in the world every day apart from today, which has got the view of Hall 6 at the Düsseldorf Boat Show. But imagine a flat sea, a tranquil turquoise sea, the sun setting, and you sat here at the bar of your Fairline Squadron 58. This is what the Squadron 58 is all about, and it's pure and absolute bliss. There's a couple of little things that the Fairline factory have put on here which made me laugh, Charles. Have you seen them?
Yeah, let's have a look.
This one is a whiskey warmer. So you get your Saint Remy XO. Have you seen one of these before, Charles?
Never.
Never?
No.
And you angle your glass over the candle.
Because I'm not a brandy drinker.
Aren't you?
James, no.
You drink most things.
No, I don't. Red wine is...
Well, we all have red wine. Now, I've noticed a flaw with this whiskey glass, Charles.
Yeah, what's that?
I've sussed it. First of all, it's cold tea, because I've tasted it. And the second thing, it's not a real candle.
Whoa.
So how is it going to warm the brandy with a fake candle? And while we're here talking about fake things, I mean, how fake is that tomato? Look, pay the bongos. Anyway, let's go to the master cabin.
Yeah, but what about this?
Oh, no, that's a real croissant.
The croissant's been there for 2 weeks.
It has, but it's real. It is a real one.
It'd be hard as anything.
It would take your teeth out, but it's actually a real one. I saw them. They put them fresh for the first day or two, then they gave up. Right, let's go downstairs.